up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 8 of the Thrive program. We have a pull workout in the books for today. Let's hop into a short warm-up and then we'll jump into it. We're gonna start off with 5 handcuffs. So hands are behind your back in a handcuff position. While you're on your belly, you're gonna reach all the way overhead and then come back down behind you for 5 reps. And from there, we're going into 10 Scap push-ups. So you're gonna set up on your hands in the push-up position. Your elbows are locked out, let the shoulder blades sink together, and then push them apart. 10 reps, you're only moving at the shoulder blades. Then you're gonna drop down to your belly and go 10 overhead reaches. We're gonna do this for 3 minutes straight, as many rounds as we can, and get our nice upper body warm up in. We're gonna start in 10 seconds, team. Let's do it. Get ready in 7, 3 minutes on the clock, 5 handcuffs, 10 Scap push-ups, 10 prone overhead reaches, and work. Hands behind you, slowly reach overhead. Push-ups. On your hands, let those shoulder blades sink together and push apart. And 10 overhead reaches on your belly. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach all the way overhead. Pull back down. And reps. And we're back to 5 handcuffs, team. Cycling through a nice, easy pace, just a warm up. Shoulders, upper back, should you be getting warmed up. Five seconds, team. Ten. 5, 2, 1. A minute 30, team. We'll get into the first exercise here. All right. So, first up, we got 1-arm dumbbell rows. We're gonna do 30 seconds each arm with a 15-second rest between the 2 arms and a 45-second rest between rounds for 3 rounds. Now, only a 30-second interval. So we're gonna go heavy here if you can. You're gonna have a bench. I actually don't want you to, I'm gonna do it like this. I don't want you to put your knee on the bench. I want you to set up at the end of the bench, feet wide. Bend over as much as you can at the hips. You can post up your left hand on the bench. You wanna try to get your chest as horizontal as you can, parallel to the floor. I'm gonna row into that right hip. So think about pulling that dumbbell back towards your hip and not towards the shoulder. Drive back, squeeze. 30 seconds on the right arm, then we'll take a little 15-second rest, and then hit the left arm, 45-second rest for 3 sets. I'm gonna start off with a 60-pound dumbbell here and see how that feels, and work our way up. Elbow stays tight to your side here. We good, team? Any questions? Let's do it. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Pull, squeeze. Big stretch at the bottom. Seconds. Switch an arm. In 10. You want to feel this in your lat, right underneath your armpit, upper back. 2. And work. Left arm, big stretch. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. 45 seconds. Set 2 out of 3 coming up. I'm going up a little bit. I'm going to go to a 70. Again, it's only a 30-second interval, so this is an opportunity to go a little bit heavier. We have some time later in the workout to go for a higher volume. Seconds to rest. Take it out. Back to our right arm, team. In 7. Pick it up. Get ready to work. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Two, 1, rest. Woo. Try not to rotate the body too much when you're rowing. You don't want to rotate around. You're trying to keep pretty square to the floor. 3, left arm, and work. Big pull, nice and slow down. Seconds. 5, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right, one more round, team. Challenge yourself here. The final set. We're gonna build on these weights in week 4. So track it in the Train Heroic app. We're gonna try to increase the amount of sets that week. So either you want to do the same weight or try to get a small bump up if you can. 20 seconds, team. We're going in 12. Right arm again, final set. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Pull. Squeeze. Halfway. 10, 5, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Same thing, left arm. In 10. In 3, 2, work, left arm. 8, 3, 1, and rest, team. Woo! All right, recover. We got a minute and a half. We're into our second exercise here. We are doing some rear delt rows. So, you don't need the bench for the time being, and you're gonna need some lighter dumbbells. 2 dumbbells. You're gonna be bent over at the hips. And you're gonna think about driving those hands up into your ears. So this is the top position that we're trying to get to, and then we're coming straight down. So you're going here to here. From the side, it looks like this. Go boom, squeeze those shoulder blades back in together. Almost like you're trying to touch the back of the hands towards the ceiling and then control that weight. You wanna feel this in the back of your shoulders and across your upper back. I'm gonna try to go 20s, 25s in the first set. You're gonna have to go lighter though. It's not a super strong movement. So modify if you need to and weight. I'll show you what it looks like with dumbbells. Think about putting your thumbs in your ear and then squeezing those shoulder blades together. Boom. From the side. Abs nice and tight. Any questions, team? We good? I'm gonna go 20s to start out, see how it goes, and I'll bump up if I need to. 3, 2, 1, and work. Rotate nice and slow down. Abs tight. Head down.
Promises to deep cuts. Let our fears hold us.
5, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, I'm sticking with the 20s for another set. If you guys need a little stability in the back, you can put your butt up against the wall. That kind of gives you, it takes a little bit of the strain off of the low back and core. Prop your butt up against the wall to give you a little bit of leverage. But if you don't, you get a little bit more work. You gotta work your core, your low back, holding an isometric, squeezing. We are going in 12 seconds in set 2 of 3. In 8. Get ready, pick them up in 5, 3, 2, and work. Rest. Woo! Come on, one more round, team. Let's do it. You should feel this in the back of the shoulders, all across the upper back, yeah? One more set. Hang in there with me. Good reps, team. 30 seconds. Deep breath, walk it off. Shake out those arms a bit, loosen up the back. It's our final set. Eight seconds, team. Pick them up. Get ready to work in 3, 2, abs tight, work. 2, 1. And rest, team. 1:30. Woo. All right, we're on our third exercise here. Take a little rest. We have some dumbbell shrugs for the same format. Here we can go heavy. We're gonna do them with a little bit of lean forward, so a slight bend of your knees, a little bit of a lean. You're gonna think about driving those shoulders up towards the ceiling. So palms are facing forward, they're on the front of your legs. A little bit of a lean forward, a little bit of bend in the knees, and then try to shrug up towards the ceiling, nice and slow down. You want those dumbbells at the bottom to pull the shoulders down so you get a really good stretch. And you really want to feel it in your traps and upper back area. I'm gonna go with 50s here, see how I do, and I'll work my way up or down during the set. Again, this is like week 1 of these exercises, even though it's week 2, so kind of assessing, finding out where your strength is at for these movements, and then we'll build in week 4. 25 seconds, team. Get ready. "30 seconds each set with a 45-second rest. Brace those abs, bend those knees, a little bit of a lean forward so you can go towards the ceiling. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Boom. Dumbbells are on the front of your thighs, your palms are facing you. Little pause at the top.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong.
2,
You won't
1.
believe we've had
And
our
rest.
way, but somewhere there's a light inside
All right.
of us.
Ask yourself how that weight
It
felt in that
shows
set.
the way.
You go up a
Not
little
looking
bit.
for
I'm going to 60s on this next set.
heaven
Done
to
pretty
go,
good.
'cause I got
Only 30
you.
seconds.
I got you, don't wanna show us off, but you're my
Only
own.
5, team.
All that I need, trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so
Feel
high.
good in the
I
traps.
don't even know if I'm
Up the neck.
coming down. You rock my boat
In
when
12
you hold
seconds,
me
get
so
ready to pick 'em up.
tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you
5,
why, this ain't no madness.
2,
The smoke in the mirrors are memories, now the
Work.
sun's gone down. Like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love. This ain't no sugar-coated love.
2, 1. Rest. Woo. One more set. I'm sticking with 60s in the final set. Doing good. Still got nice contraction.
I'll stay in
Good stretch at the bottom.
I still
Quality
got the
over
feeling
quantity.
that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want.
20 seconds, team.
Your touch so soft, not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you, don't wanna show
8 seconds. Get ready to work. Pick 'em up.
us off, but you're
5,
my
3,
all that I need, trying to
1. There you go.
sugarcoat, but I'm
30
flying so
seconds.
high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories, now the sun's gone down. Like a river rushing way up above. This ain't
2,
no
1.
sugar-coated
Rest.
love.
Woo! Ooh, traps are cooked. All right, team. Into our 4th circuit. All right, this time, guys, we're going a little higher volume per set. We're going 45-second intervals. We got 3 exercises we're going to work through here. 25 seconds of rest between each movement and 45 between rounds for 3 rounds. Our first move, we're doing hammer curls for 45 seconds. So, there's a lot of biceps in this circuit. Palms are facing each other. Like you're swinging a hammer, elbows stay tight to your sides, come up, full crunch on the elbows, full extension at the bottom, flex those triceps. So we get a full extension of the biceps. Squeeze, 45 seconds. Again, you might need to go a little lighter here because we are going for 45, so pick a weight that accommodates that. Then we're doing an incline reverse fly. So I'm gonna put my bench on about a 30-degree angle. I'm gonna straddle it with my chin over the top. My palms are facing each other, and I'm gonna come out into a T motion, squeezing those shoulder blades back and together. We're trying to work the whole upper back, rear delts again. If you don't have a bench that goes in an incline or you don't feel comfortable with that, you can do them standing up. Try to get your chest as perpendicular to the floor as you can and come out into a T motion with a slight bend in the elbows. That's our second move. Our third movement is a dumbbell drag curl. So you're gonna take 2 dumbbells. Your palms are forward, and you're basically gonna try to drag them up the side of your body, letting your elbows kick back. You wanna get almost a triangle at the back, only coming up just below the pecs, nice and slow back down, palms facing forward like so. Squeeze. So 45 seconds. This one's probably gonna be your lightest exercise for the biceps. I'm gonna go 15 on the reverse flies. I'm gonna try to go 30s on the hammer curls, and I'm gonna try to go 25s on the drag curls. Any questions? Let's do it. We're going in 35 seconds, team. I'm gonna shave a little bit of that rest off. We're gonna start at the 20-second mark. So 15 seconds we're starting in. We got hammer curls for 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and work, team, come on. Nice and slow down. Flex that tricep at the bottom. Seconds, team, come on. Try not to swing, just use that bicep. 5, 2, 1, rest. We got incline, dumbbell reverse fly, or standing, depending on what equipment you have. 45 seconds. Straddle it. You can even go 15. The more horizontal you get, the better. 3, 2, 1, and work. Head neutral, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Seven, 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo! We got drag curls coming up. I'm gonna try to go 25s. We're trying to let those elbows slide backwards. Drive up, let the dumbbell drag near the front of your body. 7 seconds. I'm actually gonna go 20s. Biceps are a little fatigued from those hammer curls. Back. Nice and slow down. Don't force it too high. Strong contraction at the top as your elbows float back. Woo. 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, I might have to go 15s on those drag curls. You're doing it right. It's all biceps here at the top. We got 45 seconds rest, 2 more rounds through. Adjust your weight. You've done it once, now you kind of know what it feels like. Was it challenging? Was it too easy? I'm gonna go 25s on my hammer curls. I'm gonna stick with 15s on the reverse flies. And I'm gonna go 15s on those drag curls. So I can get a really good squeeze, not use any momentum. We are back to hammer curls in 15 seconds. Round 2 or 3 coming up in 5, 3, 2, and work, team, come on. Seconds. Woo, I'm dropping to 20s. Biceps are getting tight. I don't want to swing. 4, 2, rest. Oh, that back-to-back biceps is hurting. Woo. Reverse flies, guys. On an incline. Walk it off. We're going in 6. Straddle, chin over the top. And go. Work. Try to control the weights back down together. Come on, 10 seconds. Two, 1, and rest, team. Woo, drag curls. I'm going with 15s on the drag curls. Ole. 12 seconds. We got one more round after these. Then we got a nice little 5-minute AMRAP. In 4, 3, 1, and work. Drive those elbows back. Won't be able to come as high. Lock out the elbows at the bottom. Come on, team. Squeeze. Try to pump as much blood in them as you can. 8 seconds. Woo. 2, 1. Rest. One more round. Come on. Hang in there with me. How we doing? Good? Let's get it. Biceps are a little pumped right now. Get some relief out of there. 23 seconds, team. We're back to hammer curls. I'm gonna try to stick with 20s through the whole set. We'll see how it goes. I've had to drop left every set since. 10 seconds. Final set. Good quality reps here, guys. Don't be afraid to drop the weight. No ego. In 4, 3, 1, and work. These hammer curls. Roll that weight down. Let the seconds. We've got a couple more really good reps. Two, one, rest. Woo. Dumbbell reverse flies coming up. Biceps are blown up. Let's go. 10 seconds. Again, you want it as horizontal as you can get without your arms smashing into the floor or the bottom of the dumbbell bench. Some of you with longer arms may have to go up a little bit. Hands come out like a T. Come on, 3, 1, rest. Woo. All right, team. Seconds. We got drag curls in 5, 3, 1, and work. Elbows back. Seconds left, team. 10, 7, 2, 1, and rest, team. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's recover. We're into our final circuit of the day. Let's get it. All right, team, so we got 5 minutes on the clock, just like our warm-up, AMRAP style. So this is a go-at-your-own-pace type of circuit. We're gonna start off with 10 lying leg raises. You can do this on a decline bench, you can do this on a flat bench, you can do this on the floor. Decline bench is the hardest, on a flat bench is the second hardest, and on the floor is the easiest variation. So, I'll show you the hardest and the easiest. The flat is basically the same concept. You'll lay on your back, grab overhead if you're on a bench, flat or decline, and you're gonna try to get your legs up and your hips up, nice and slow down. Come to about right here and then back up. Try not to come all the way down or else you get a lot of hip flexors. To make it a little easier, you can bend your knees and just come down to here and then back up. We're trying to bring that belly button towards the sternum. If you don't have enough bench or you don't want to do it on a bench, you can do it on the floor. Same concept, legs straight is harder, knees bent is easier. You're just trying to lift those hips up a little bit and come back down. 10 reps. From there, we're going 10 side oblique raises on the right side. So feet are stacked, elbows underneath your shoulder. Think about pushing the shoulder away from the floor, and you're gonna squeeze up, nice and slow down, let the hip touch, drive back up. To make this easier, you can put the front foot in, you can put the top foot in front. That gives you a little bit more base. Squeeze up. You want to feel it in this underside oblique. If that's still too difficult, you can bend your knees and squeeze up like so. We're trying to hit lower abs and obliques in this circuit. So we're gonna go 10 on the right side and then 10 on the left side. 3 exercises, 10 reps each movement for 5 minutes straight. Any questions, team? We good? We are gonna start at the 30-second mark. So we got 20 seconds to rest. Let's get it. Finish off day 8 strong. 15 seconds, team. Get ready. 10, lying leg lifts. And then everything's 10 reps. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Good quality reps, team. Just because we're going AMRAP doesn't mean you have to race. 10. Side and the left side. We got leg raises back to the top once you're through it. Woo. Start to fatigue, modify to the easier versions. Woo, like my abs are going already. Three minutes, team. Halfway through, team, about 2.5 minutes left. Short breaks are okay. One minute, team. Good reps here. Don't try to rush through it to get more. Take your time, get good reps. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. 45. Finish strong. I'm gonna take a short break. Stretch out those abs a little bit before these last set of leg raises. That's probably all I'm gonna get. Come on. Come on, team. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Awesome work, guys. Day 8 of the Thrive program is in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be back tomorrow, same time, same place with a full body workout. And then Friday with our lower body workout. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks for joining in. Have an awesome rest of your day. I will see you mañana. Bye.